Hello everyone, I am Brianna. Welcome to my channel. We're in a new month, the month of July. And what I plan to do today is set up my July planner and my journals and put them in my TN. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is remove everything from the previous month so that we start, with a fresh empty TN. Well, I guess it won't be completely empty because my 12-month planner will stay in here. So let me show you what I'll do is just remove these. So how is everyone doing? Are you excited for the new month? How did June go for you guys? I don't know if you watched my June flip, but for me, June was just so crazy busy. Felt like I could barely breathe. I was very honest in that video about journals not being complete and planners not stickered up as much as maybe they should be, and that is okay. I don't know about you, but I am completely looking forward to a new month. July is, I've always loved the month of July. I think maybe because of the red, white, and blue festive American colors. It's just a month that we are in full swing summer over here. And I just get excited about that. All right, I'm going to leave these back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my TN to the side while I decorate my planner. Now this is the wide Beatrix, and I have mentioned before that I am staying in it for July. The color is perfect for this month and I absolutely love it. So July planner. For the monthly spread, it is going to hold all of our meals and what we are going to eat throughout the month. Now I'm trying to find, here we go. I'm going to put the date stickers on and kind of washi up the pages. So once I figure out the colors that I want to do on here, I will lay everything down and I will be right back. So here's how it turned out. I am honestly not sure about this striped, but I'm gonna leave it for now. The star washi is from Planner Perfect along with this sticker. So this washi, the day of the week, number stickers, and the, Sunday through Saturday, and then this lighthouse are all from Cocoa Daisy. And I'm gonna try to tell you where things are from as I go along. If I forget, I am sorry, but normally it is Planner Perfect and Cocoa Daisy. So these are the goals pages, and what I just like to have a basic personal goals page, a homeschool goals page, and I like to have social media, just to kind of write ideas for things like that. So let me just put washi down the side of these. This washi is the Planner Perfect washi. And I'm going for the whole page on my goals this month. I just kind of want to utilize all of the supplies that I have for this month because I love it so much. I just love the theme and the colors. I know that I've said that before, but it is true. Okay, so I'll do the popsicles on that one. And then I'm thinking I might do this this lighthouse on this one here, because it is so pretty. I kind of want it in my book more than just 1 week. Okay, so there's that. Will be interesting what the next page, let's see here, because it keeps going. So this one, we're not going to have any lighthouse, which is kind of neat. Okay. Because then it's not too repetitive, you know? There's kind of a different theme going on. So I'm not going to fill in my goals with you here on the video because I like to just kind of think through them and determine where I want each one and just think about it. So let's go ahead and plan this week. So this week is only 3 days because I did not start on the 27th. I like to start my books on the 1st. So that is where I'm going to start. Now I decided I am going to be using this star washi. And it is going to be used for, let's see, do I want it to the side? I'm going to use it for this week and I think for next week as well, just because it's the 4th of July. And stars and stripes go. All right, bringing it back old school, and I'm going the whole page on this one. Give me all of the color for the 4th of July and the month of July. I think I'm even going to put those boxes that I used to use for the date. Kind of miss doing that. So I'll bring that back. It's always fun to change it up, but then it's also neat to go back to how you used to do things. Okay, let's see, how many did I just do? 1, 2, I need 1 more. Since I have extra pages, what I'm going to do is have Saturday and Sunday have a 2-page spread. So I'm thinking of just taping these pages together so that I only have 1 spread. And I'm going to use this for my 4th of July planning because I really don't need all of these extra pages. I have no use for them. And I've taped them together before and it works. It's fine. It's just a little bit thicker, but it's okay. I think I might put some type of a paper here just to, now this is not what I'm going to do, but you know, something like this so that it gives the page some color and it covers up these dates. Let me find my date covers in my little pile here of Cocoa Daisy things. They do give you a lot of date covers, so I definitely won't be using all of them. Oh, let's see. Sorry guys, I thought I had everything organized, but I guess I don't. Hold on, let me search and I'll be right back. I found them, they were in this stack in the little ones. For some reason I thought they were the bigger ones, but they were not. So, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I guess I'm not going to use them this time because they don't really match my theme. I will, however, use these well, they're not dates. They're not date boxes, but I will use them to write the date in. I have this one. And this one. So I think I will write my dinner in red. As well as my weather. Now I didn't check the weather ahead of time. Usually before I do a video like this, I will check the weather and I'll write it down on a piece of paper right next to me so that I have it and I'm able to write it in, but I didn't do that this time, so I'm gonna have to fill that in later. I have my pouch here from Cocoa Daisy. It is just so adorable. And what I need out of here is my yellow midliner. And I will just fill in the sun there. Okay. Now this is the Cocoa Daisy pen. I did replace the ink cartridge to a ballpoint pen because that is what I work better with. I do find that this new paper that Jenny has in her books takes a very fine point better than a thicker ballpoint. And so when she switches her paper, I'm curious to see if I could go back to a thicker ballpoint or if I need to stick with the thinner. Okay, my checklist, I'm trying to think what I want. So Bible, vitamins, I want to make sure that I journal every day and that I am reading before I go to bed because it's just kind of like my favorite way of winding down. I put on my heating pad and I just kind of snuggle into bed and read until I'm ready to fall asleep. Some nights that is very quick. Like I open my book and then I'm ready to go to sleep. I feel like all of June was like that because we were go, go, go. So I'm hoping July will slow down a little bit where I will be able to do those things. All right, we have no plans for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday so far, so I'm not going to write anything in. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one here and write in my date. So we have, I don't know why I looked like I knew this was the first, but I had to verify and make sure that yes, I am starting on the first. Okay, second and third. Now, the question is, where do I write the day of the week? I think I'm gonna go for just right under here. Okay, so it's not Monday, it is Friday. So, this is one thing that I've actually really liked is having my date written out along one of the sides. And Sunday. All right, so those are done. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can tape those pages together while you are watching and you can see what it looks like. I'm just gonna do a page, I'm gonna tape there. And so do you guys find, this is the Tombow and all of the sticky doesn't come out. So maybe I shouldn't do like a full, well see, some of it gets stuck. I noticed that. kind of frustrates me because I'm wasting tape, you know? I don't want to waste any of this tape. Okay, so it's important that I have it completely flat and lined up, or else it will not really work. Okay. Look at even this paper. You guys, I don't mean to just complain about this paper all the time, but you can even see the tape through it. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of frustrating actually. Okay, and I'm going to tape this one. I haven't heard, but I wonder if her new paper will be just like the old one, or if it's going to be this paper just dyed a different color. So we'll have to wait to find out. If you know, go ahead and comment below because I would love to know. Okay, so now I want to make sure that this is completely flat. There. So instead of gluing or taping onto this one, I didn't want to make it super thick. So now I have this page, I just turn here and then I will turn here. And this spread I will use for my 4th of July plans. I will go ahead and decorate that. Okay, so I'm gonna do some stars down here. Usually I put you guys on fast forward while I do all this. I'm trying to get better at talking to you while I set up so that I can practice my concentration skills and multitask a little bit. All right, so we have pops on one side, stars on the other. They probably don't match with the colors, but they both are very festive to me, so I'm trying to make it work. And if I can find, I kind of want to try to find some 4th of July stickers that have like fireworks and things, so I'm going to save this for another time, just so that I don't, let me see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find some. All right, look what I found. So this was from, I have a huge sticker collection because I used to scrapbook and I have bins and bins of scrapbooking stickers. I used to go to conventions and just collect things. So actually, surprisingly, this was the only 4th of July thing that I had. So, oops. We are going to make it work. Now the colors don't really match that well. I'm thinking maybe I should just do the pops instead of the stars there. Okay, let's see. We have to have a flag. Let's do that down here. Okay, I do. I need to have a different, I need a different washi, you guys. I'm gonna save this over here so that I don't waste it. Maybe I'll use it again, we'll see. But I wonder if this striped washi would work. Just so it's something different. Oh yeah, look at it, that matches. That matches the popsicle really well. I love it when that happens, when Planner Perfect and Cocoa Daisy kind of match. Makes it easy. All right, so we want some fireworks, but let's do red. Where do we want our fireworks, you guys? Want them over here? Or do we want it here? See, these are kind of big stickers, so I don't know. I don't know how much room I'm gonna need to write, actually. So maybe we'll do this. And then I will save the rest. There. I will save the rest for later after I write on it so that I don't waste any space here in case I need to have like meal plans or what fireworks we need to buy and what we're going to do. So here is the first week set up. I feel like that was really easy because it wasn't a very big week, but I am going to set up the week of the 4th through the 10th with you because we're gonna be in that week really quick. Now I wanna use my star washi again for the 4th of July, and then I might just switch it up, we'll see. So let's put this one here, then I'll cut it a little bit. See, I didn't waste. So let me plan this week. I'll put the washi down and then I will be right back. So I wanted to mention that these little boxes are from Planner Kate. When I ordered the homeschool planner monthly, you know, the dates and the topper and all that, I added these in there too because I thought, oh, well, maybe I could use them for my Planner Perfect. And I feel like they work great. So this week looks exactly like the 1st through the 3rd. I'm just continuing it so that I get more of the stars and stripes for 4th of July before I really get into the nautical theme of Cocoa Daisy. I pulled out some stickers. These right here are from Planner Kate as well. It's her little doodle page, and I felt like it was kind of cute, especially for the 4th of July. So I just popped a couple of those onto my page and then went ahead and wrote the date on the pages. And then the week after is ready to be put together. I won't do that until next week. I'm going to do a plan with me for that, but let's go ahead and fill in my weekly spread. I really found a rhythm with this spread where I like to put my dinners on here, even though I do track them on that monthly spread. Just kind of gives me an eagle-eye view of what we are going to eat. And then again, for the weather, I do not have that, but I will go ahead and when it gets closer, I will pull that up and make sure to put the weather in there so that I know what to expect and what we're going to do. Now, we were supposed to have left last, let's see, I think we were like on the 30th. We ended up not leaving to go out of town, and it might not happen until maybe Tuesday. We're not sure. We're just going to kind of play it by ear, so I haven't written anything in for that. Gonna go ahead and get my midliner out to fill in my sun. So all I'll have to do is just come in and write the weather. I forgot to put the little rays on here. Let's see. Oh, that one looks kind of silly. If I have the book a certain way, look at that. That one did not turn out at all, but that's okay. So I'm gonna wait to do the tracker. Actually, you know what? I keep thinking that I wanna wait to do these things, but it just makes it easier if they are done. So Bible, vitamins, and these always stay the same because These are kind of just me time for my day so that I don't lose sight of, you know, the things that I enjoy, because it can be so easy to just give all of me to my family and my kids, and I love that. But then having a moment to just recharge myself is always important, and I always feel better after doing it. So that's why these don't change. It's because they're important to me. Now, in a perfect world, I would have exercise. I don't know why I wrote journals. Guys, I can't talk and write. This is proven. I could write exercise, but I'm not going to do that to myself because I get movement in when I can. Just keep the pressure off of me. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Vitamins and not journals. Okay, vitamins, journal, read. Okay, almost done. Bible. Journal, read. Okay, you guys have anything fun planned for the 4th of July? I know we usually either are one, out of town, two, our friends have this 4th of July party that they put on, and it's so fun. So many people come. Or we go to our ranch and we light some fireworks, and they are the fireworks that stay on the ground because where we live, we cannot have the ones that explode in the air. Those are illegal here in California, which is kind of a bummer because those are fun to watch. But at the same time, I understand we don't want to start any California fires. We're already in fire season and we don't need another huge fire. Back in 2020, we had a huge fire where we were at, and we actually were evacuated from our house for 2 weeks. It was crazy. Looking at the fire from our driveway, it felt like we were on a movie set. It was that close. Like, all it had to do was get through one set of houses, so not a block, just the houses across the street, and then across the street, and then get to us. So it was just surreal to experience that in life. I never thought that a fire would get so close to us, but thankfully nothing was damaged, but the hills, all the houses in our neighborhood were saved, and we were able to come back in. But that was definitely a moment that I will never forget, for sure. Okay, I added this cute little weekend sticker, and I think I'm going to call this planner good. So let's pop it into my TN and we'll move on to my journals. At the center. Nope, there's the center. Okay, so this one will go on my second string. It's easier for me to write on that string. All right, so that one is in. This journal here, I am saving for the Planner Perfect challenge that she has. And if you watched my video on the end of June flip, you see that I didn't do any of the June prompts. So my plan is to kind of go through both of them and pick the ones that I want to really dig into and do. Now, I kind of like the idea of these morning pages that she talks about. So I'm going to do those. I'm not going to do it inside of my journal, but I will do those, just kind of wake up, brain dump a little bit, and then be on with your day. But some of these other ones, I can't do all of these. Like, it is a lot for my brain to just wrap around. I understand the idea behind it, and It's great that some women can do that, but I'm not sure if it's just the summer months where I don't have a moment to really just sit that long. So I'm picking a few from July, picking a few from June. I'm gonna call this my summer journal, and it's gonna have the prompts in here. I'm gonna write them in. I'm not gonna do it over the video because I really wanna think through which ones and just kind of decorate the pages and give it more thought so that the July book doesn't end up blank like the June one. So I want to be more intentional about that. So I'm going to set this aside and move on to my Bible journal. Now, I bought this journal from Planner Perfect. I knew I had to have it because it is perfect for the 4th of July, and I love this cover. You know, I contemplate the 12-month planner, you know, like what am I going to use and what do I want to be stuck with for the whole entire year? And this was on the list for it, but then I got thinking, well, will it match all the seasons? And I mean, the reds would go with Christmas, it would go with Valentine's, Memorial Day, 4th of July. This is kind of fall-ish, so maybe it would go. I don't know. I have to think about that. Have you guys purchased your 2023 12-month planner if you use one? I was kind of debating with this new sale that she has. I was thinking maybe I should purchase a new 12-month for the year of 2023. So I'm not sure. All right. For my Bible journal, in the beginning of the book, I like to do my sermon notes. So let me see how many Sundays do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 Sundays in July. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? I'm gonna separate it here. So then after my sermon notes, that's when I do my daily scripture writing and then my gratitude. So my scripture writing this month is from Running Redeemed, same one that I've been using for a long time, probably a year and a half now. And she has us writing a proverb a day. And she picked the ones that we should write out. So my goal is to write the proverb, and then how does it relate to me in my life, or what did I take away from that? What wisdom did I get from the Lord, and just spend a little bit of quiet time with that. So that is the plan. Let me decorate everything, and then I will be back. All right, so this is finished for now. I have this starting here just so that I know this is the July journal. I have my dates here. I messed up on this one, so I had to use whiteout. And I don't think my midliner it might just rub off on the whiteout, so I didn't try to fill that back in. Now on here, I'm gonna put like a little spread that will say Bible or scripture or something like that. And then every page looks the same, where I did the day and then the proverb. And what I noticed what she did was she took, day 1. So what she did was say day 1, Proverbs 1, day 2, Proverbs 2. And she just went along and kept going all the way to 31. My plan, as I was writing this out, I was thinking that I will write the scripture that she has, but I'm going to read that whole proverb for that day, just so that I could read the whole book of Proverbs in the month of July. So I like that idea, and I'm going to try to do that. So each page here I have washi. It looks all the same. And then these extra pages, I'm gonna leave to write in little prayer requests that I get from people, or just anything that I want to remember, like what God is telling me, or just a memory or something like that. So now that journal is finished, so let's go ahead and put it in my TN. I didn't put the other one in yet because I want to play around with it. Now the only thing that I have left to do with you is set up July in my 12-month planner. So all I need to do is put on my date stickers, put some washi on it, and then I will be finished. All right, the spread is done. I just threw some washi on the pages and I will finish it as I need to. So let's go ahead and decorate this TN really quick. I want to show you these dashboards that I made, and I'm going to show you how I made them right now. All right, so let's go ahead and put them in here. I really like this one. I think that will go in the front. And then in the back one, I'm gonna put the summer vibes. And I went ahead and just washied this dashboard on there. So it's not gonna completely stay. Well, it might be hard. Hold on, let me take this out. So it's not like it's glued on there, so it's not gonna stay. And I can reuse it and take it off if I need to. All right, let's see if this will work. All right, there you go. So I wanna add some tip-ins here, just to give it a little bit of decoration and color. And then I'll go ahead and I'll move this little clip here, because I like the little bow. And then I'm going to use probably this one here. And then on this book, I'll use this bow for this clip, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, that looks really cute. And now on the day of the week that I'm on, I'll go ahead and put this little charm clip there, and then make sure I have my pen in the loop. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this setup video of my July planner and journals. I know that these are longer videos, but they are fun to just sit and create with you. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'd be happy to answer them. But look for my next setup video, and I will see you all soon. Bye.